What happens if you have autism and ADHD and you take saffron? I just woke up and I was told online that if you take saffron, you put it in water, it turns yellow and you drink it. It's almost like a Ritalin, and it makes you like super zen and focusy, especially when you do it in the morning. And since I have actual Ritalin, I feel like I would be able to tell whether or not this works a little bit. Oh my gosh, look. In its weight, this is more expensive than gold. Isn't that crazy? It smells like a fusion of the greatest cuisine you'll ever have while you're on vacation, and then know you'll never have it again because they just don't serve this in your area, and an attic. I like it. All right, you gotta fill it up with hot water, I think, but not like boiling water, just like regular tap hot. A yoink. And then you put like 3 to 5 of the little hairs in there. I almost dropped it fully on the ground. One little hair? That's awesome. It's surprisingly beautiful looking. I guess let's wait and see if it works. All right, I let it steep for like half an hour and now it is yellow. And it's also cooled down enough where you could drink this without problem, so I quite like it. It tastes kind of like how a fancy bookstore would smell. All right, I'll report back to you in this video on what this does to me, or whether or not it does anything. So, all right, update. I do really think it does something. It feels a little bit similar to the medication, similar-ish to like a Chinese pu'er tea, which I like drinking, and that has a similar effect on me. It's kind of like a zen, but it is noticeable. Though I do gotta point out that I'm very susceptible to like placebo effects, so that might also be it. I also gotta point out that I have had a headache most of the day now, but I get those all the time, and I am still recovering from a flu, so that doesn't make, like, it's not super surprising, if that makes sense. I will be trying this more often. I might actually mix it with a pu'er tea at some point, just to try and see what happens. But yeah, no, this so far has been a very interesting experiment.